Chaos Outlaw Gary here, and in today's video, we're talking about why GTA 6 is going to be more like Red Dead Redemption 2, everyone's favorite game, by the way, than GTA 5 in certain aspects, maybe not the cars, but in everything else, I think so. And we're talking about why in today's video. So let's get into it. So everyone keeps comparing GTA 6 to GTA 5, which is a very fair comparison, and it makes total sense because it's Grand Theft Auto. It has cars, it has crimes, it has cops, it has chaos, it has boats, it has helicopters, and at least one NPC doing something that's so insane, like driving in circles or doing something that makes no sense, you'd even question if Rockstar really spent the time to make this game the way it's supposed to be. But regardless, today we have more information in regards to why Rockstar has revealed more about GTA 6 without us even realizing it, and why it's more aligned with Red Dead Redemption 2 than we've ever thought could be possible. But things are a little bit different, maybe less horses and more crime. Jason's not going to be riding a horse down Vice City Lane, okay, in Ocean Beach and being like, yeehaw! No, it's not going to happen. He is not the new Arthur Morgan, even though there is connections. I don't know if you guys have seen this conspiracy that Arthur Morgan, Jason is the son of Arthur Morgan. I don't know if you guys have seen this, and that Lucia is the daughter of Sadie. It's freaking insane. Anyways, I know it looks like GTA 6 might have borrowed Red Dead Redemption 2's strengths. A more immersive world, chapter-based progression, personal hideouts. We had that in Red Dead Redemption 2. More meaningful side activities, stolen goods, fences, chapter-specific gear that you unlock over time, collectible-style content, and a story that feels less like random chaos playing Trevor and more like two criminals slowly getting pulled into a deeper world that they cannot control, which will make GTA 6 feel more like Red Dead Redemption 2. From Rockstar's official GTA 6 page, I'm going to read this. It says, Jason and Lucia get pulled into a criminal conspiracy across Leonida after an easy score goes wrong. They're forced to rely on each other more than ever. That already sounds more like a personal and survival-focused GTA 5 than the three-man chaos machine that GTA 5 was. Sorry, more like a GTA 6 than Trevor, Michael, and Franklin's story we could have ever imagined. Because one of the biggest things is chapters. Like, GTA 6 sounds like it's going to have chapters, and in the Ultimate Edition details, it says that the bonuses become available to Jason and Lucia across their story with new items uncovered behind each chapter, which is an important word. Because when you think about GTA 5, you don't really think of chapters. GTA 5 had story progression, obviously, but it felt more like a giant movie broken up into multiple different characters and missions. You bounce around Los Santos playing each character, each having their own version of a midlife crisis, figuring out what went wrong in their lives that caused all this mayhem, and then more mayhem ensued, and then chaos, chaos, chaos. But in Red Dead Redemption 2, we built it from the foundation. You had chapters that made it feel like you were progressing through a storyline of lives, through one phase to another, with the gang relocating, relationships changing, locations opening up, new areas to find, new moods entirely of the game shifting over the course of the whole playthrough. And of course, in Red Dead Redemption 2, their main story is 110 missions divided across 8 story chapters, which is dude, if you've never played Red Dead Redemption 2, it's the best game I think ever created, story-wise. It's just beautiful. So when Rockstar hints to us that the GTA 6 items are uncovered behind each chapter, that makes me wonder whether or not GTA 6 is going to have more of a structured story progression system with your ability to free roam. An example, in Red Dead Redemption 2, you were able to progress through Arthur's story, and you were able to do whatever you wanted in between, while also the story and surrounding felt alive. In GTA 5, there isn't a lot of side missions where you just get pulled off the side and are like helping some random kid or helping two prisoners trying to escape jail. You know, like, there's a lot of stuff you can do, and the story in Red Dead Redemption 2 feels alive, but the world makes it feel like, oh my god, like I'm actually living as Arthur Morgan. That's why I think GTA 6 will be doing the same thing, but instead of like snowy mountains and outlaw camps, it's neon motels and stolen cars and drug wars and boats and the most suspicious people possible in the state of Leonida. Red Dead Redemption 2 started off with like this snowy story, and it was just misery, and you had to get yourself out of the trenches, where GTA 6 might start with like sunshine and criminal anxiety of like this whole new world that you're undertaking. Similar to GTA 5, we started off with like you know, each person's story. But Franklin, you know, we're escaping a boost. You have like, it's gonna start off most likely with high tensions, and that's sort of what I'm excited about, because Rockstar seems to describe Jason as someone who grew up around grifters, crooks. He served in the army and then ended up in the Keys with a local drug runner. But then Lucia was like a fresh inmate out of the Leonida Penitentiary, trying to change her old ways and make smarter moves. And that already sounds a lot more grounded with like a story than GTA 5 did. Like 3 criminals from different backgrounds collide in this whole new world that make this Los Santos criminal enterprise. It's like 3 criminals living 3 separate lives, where in GTA 6 we have 2 criminals that now rely on each other to succeed, which is a totally different realm of reality when it comes to the story and how this thing is portrayed. So I'm pretty excited about it. But that's exactly where the Red Dead Redemption 2 story gets super interesting, because Red Dead Redemption 2 wasn't about Arthur Morgan just doing missions and like surviving. And of course, the inevitable collapse of the criminal family in that story. The Van Linder gang actually mattered. Like, the relationships you had with each gang member mattered. The camp conversations mattered. You could just walk through camp and hear people arguing, singing, playing instruments, spiraling quietly, losing faith in Dutch, and so many other things that like really made it feel like an immersive world. Now, GTA 6 may not have gang camps, but or camps, we're definitely going to have things similarity to it. You know, we're going to have Jason and Lucia relationship could serve a similar purpose, where instead of 3 protagonists, we have different slices of Vice City or Leonida, and showing us, hey, like, this is what happens when you have a solid team and how your team can progress. And hey, this game might reinvigorate relationships that you have in your personal life. Just be like, yo, if they can go through what they're going through, maybe me and my girl can survive whatever we're going through. You know, like, there is a real possibility that GTA 6 is going to change the way people look at lives. Like, if you've never played Make It Out or A Way Out, that 2-player game, or man, what's the other one? The Tales game. It's like a super love story. It's super great. I can't think of the name right now. It Takes Two. Super great. Play that with your significant other. It will change the way you guys work things through. But in GTA 6, why I think Red Dead really was the test dummy to what they want GTA 6 to be like. We've seen what Red Dead Redemption 2 can do for the gaming community and how it's shifted the way people play games and how open world games are looked at. I think personal garages in GTA 6 will be what Red Dead Redemption 2's camp style is. I don't think personal garages in a lot of YouTubers and conversations are being had, because alone the vintage Vice City pack, what you get for just preloading the game and pre-ordering the game, like, you get personal garages that have weapon lockers and a secure place to deposit stolen goods for the local fence, okay? Remember, Red Dead had this as well. The Ultimate Edition also mentions Paradise Garages in Watson Bay with a weapon locker and a stash box to deposit stolen goods. So that sounds way more involved than the current GTA 5 garages, which are absolutely huge wastes of space, especially in GTA Online. I have like 22 properties that can have a garage, and almost all of them are pretty full. But then again, it's such a waste of space. Like, dude, I don't even know where some of my cars are. I hate the system in GTA 5, but that's a whole nother topic conversation. But GTA 6 garages are operating like central criminal hubs. You got personal garage, plus weapon locker, plus stash box, plus stolen goods, and a place to, you know, get rid of them for the fence. Feels very Red Dead Redemption 2. In Red Dead Redemption 2, the camp was not just a place characters stood around and circled. It was a base. It was a place you go to donate money, be a part of the camp. You brought food, you upgraded supplies, you interacted with your gang members, you prepare for the next part of the story. Now imagine if GTA 6 doing that in a modern version, right? You have a modern criminal version of that. So instead of bringing deer to Pearson, you're bringing stolen watches, drugs, paraphernalia, whatever the case may be, to whoever that is, for Jason and Lucia to sell the vendor to make ends meet. Now, of course, instead of upgrading Dutch's camp, you could probably upgrade your garages into safe houses, add different vehicles, add more space, you know, ways to support your criminal life. And Arthur and Red Dead Redemption 2 donated deer pelts and money in the coin box. Maybe Jason and Lucia could donate stolen iPhones, stolen watches, because this is an age of social media. What if you can rob people of their personal belongings? I think that's where the big intertwine of what the GTA 5 roleplay scene is bringing to GTA 6 to really incorporate how can we make GTA 6 that next level game. And we can confirm that servers of roleplay for GTA 5 are working directly with Rockstar in a private capacity to make, and in a secretive capacity as well. I guess not so much secret because, well, it's sort of announced, and honestly, a lot of them that are working with Rockstar are very bad at keeping hush-hush. They're probably consulting with Rockstar on how they can make GTA 6 feel like that roleplay experience outside of the knowledge they already have. Even like the classic cars and the customizations that we're getting in GTA 6, the Ultimate Edition says players can track down abandoned, classic, and work-in-progress project cars, then restore them to their former glory through a special commission from an eccentric collector and local fixer named Wyman. It also says 4 vehicles in this collection are only available in the Ultimate Edition. That sounds extremely RDR2 inspired, like straight out of it. And not literally, obviously, like there's no classic cars in Red Dead Redemption 2. Like Arthur Morgan wasn't restoring a grotty cheetah in Red Dead Redemption 2. But somehow Dutch would have said there, yeah, it's all part of the plan. But no, Rockstar's taking the collector version and adapting it to the GTA world that we didn't have before. RDR2 had the hunting, the collectibles, the rare weapons, the treasure maps, all those things I made videos on Outlaw Gary. In GTA 6, we're going to have abandoned cars, project cars, restorations, probably treasure maps as well, findables, things of all those nature that we loved in GTA in Red Dead Redemption 2, we will have in GTA 6. And that's what gets me super excited because I was I was the biggest Red Dead Redemption 2 YouTuber on all of YouTube. I was the main man doing it. Like we had the craziest Red Dead Redemption 2 community. Rockstar sort of abandoned the game, which caused me to have to abandon the channel because it was like, no, they weren't even updating the game. That's a whole nother video that I'm very sensitive about. But regardless, GTA 6 would be way more immersive than GTA 5 ever because in GTA 5, cars are fun, but they were disposable. They didn't mean anything. You stole one, you crashed one, you stole one, you got another one, and all that stuff. So that you end up driving a lawnmower sometimes or a golf cart because you couldn't find a car fast enough. But in GTA 6, we're probably going to have that same feeling, but this time you will be able to steal cars, project cars, and remodel them and make them into your own cars. So that's really exciting. I think GTA 6, what has me the most excited about is that there will most likely be side missions and side activities that really make it into that RDR2 world building that I think GTA 6 will need. The Ultimate Edition already mentioned some of those, like the classic car collection, vehicle mod shops, the Squallow boat, Jason's kayaks, salons, tattoos, clothing stores, and the PTT Youngins compound and scores. Now, those are like, things you get from the Ultimate Edition. They're just free things. This sentence alone gets me super excited where it says, the Shih Tzu Squallow is described as a perfect for casting in Gambit Bay and reeling in catches of all sort, confirming there's fishing, while also being open ocean ready with an explosive-laden weapons crate. What? It's like, yo, yeah, go enjoy a day of fishing, but if things get really hairy out there, like you want to go explore the ocean and find UFOs, we've also added explosives to this boat. So this boat is good for fishing and terrorism, all in the same capacity, which is great. And that's what made Red Dead Redemption 2 so special, is you could literally play the world how you wanted it. Outlaw Gary was the mayor of Blackwater. I held that place down. And I think in GTA 6, we'll be able to do things because we have the Leonida Keys, we've got Vice City, we've got the Grass Rivers, we've got Port Gellhorn, we've got Ambrosia, we even got Mount Calaga. So GTA 6 might not be that drive fast in the city type. It might be boats, swamps, off-roading, kayaking, fishing style activities, classic car hunts, garage upgrades, and little weird stories that you find across homeless people all around the map. Hopefully, I get to be one of those little activities. I would love to be one of the side characters in the story mode or in online. Rockstar, I know you watch my videos. Please, hook your boy up. But all in all, I think GTA 6 would be a less arcade chaos machine that GTA 5 is and more of a living world. And I think GTA 5 is amazing. It's a very pick up and play whenever you want. Jump in, steal a jet, drive into traffic, run over an old lady, whatever the case may be. RDR2 is different. It's that slow you down, feel the environment, get in touch with nature, weather, animals, dynamic weather, animals, small events, small side custom events, character moods, quiet moments between missions, where GTA 6 might be a really nice blend of both. It might not go as slow as Red Dead Redemption 2. It might not be as fast paced as GTA 5, even though it still needs the GTA speed and that familiarity with the GTA universe with car chases, wanted levels, all those things. But I think like it could really blend both nicely. I think it's the most immersive evolution of the Grand Theft Auto series yet, and that's Rockstar's official site saying that. And the word immersive really makes a difference because Rockstar's last major single player open world before GTA 6 was Red Dead Redemption 2, and it was an insanely immersive world. So imagine that in the GTA universe. So will GTA 6 play exact like Red Dead? We're going to find out. And how much of Red Dead's DNA is actually coming in the GTA is something I'm super excited about because we had major success at Red Dead Redemption 2. So from what we know, the answer might be a lot more than people expect when it comes to how much is it going to be like Red Dead Redemption 2. But don't get too crazy about it, okay? We don't know anything yet. We haven't even seen anything of anything. We just know it's about to be a crazy next few months, and I'm so down for the ride and wherever it takes us. So without further ado, I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Thank you guys for hearing me talk about all the things I'm excited about. I love you guys, and yeah, it's just gonna be great.